Okay, so our final lesson for this week is going to be Chapter 4, Lesson 2, the remainders, and we're just going to go over your answers from the homework problems that you had. So if you go into the PowerPoint that I shared with you, you'll see that it's Chapter 4, Lesson 2, and this should actually say Part 3. Sometimes I have to go through and make sure I correct all this stuff before you get in there, because I know you guys, you'll correct me. All right, so yesterday's assignment and the day before that was page 65, numbers 1 through 12 in your practice book. Remember, you were supposed to use pictures. A lot of you guys used pictures this time, so thank you. I appreciate it. I just needed to see that you knew how to do it so that we can move on from this lesson and make it into lesson 3. Okay, so problem 1. 13 divided by 4, remainder 3. Or 14 divided by 4 is 3, remainder 1, excuse me. So you should have had 4 circles, 3 in each circle, with the remaining balance of 1 right there. Next problem was 24 divided by 7. Your answer should have been 3, remainder 3. Okay, there should have been 3 triangles or whatever you used in each circle. You should have had 7 circles total with 3 outside of the circle. Your next problem, 39 divided by 5 equals 7, remainder 4. 5 circles. In those circles, there should have been 7 total. And outside, there should be a remaining of 4. $36 divided by 8 should be 4, remainder 4. You have 8 circles total, 4 in each circle with a remaining of 4. 27 divided by 6 should be 4, remainder 3. 6 circles total, right? Because our big guy is 6, okay? So this is the one that we're dividing by. This is the number total, okay? Just a quick review. I know I've been going through these pretty quick, but... And then you had a 3 remainder, okay? The beautiful thing about this, guy, is you're already dividing, and you didn't really even have to think about it, right? So you're already learning how to divide without even having to sit there and rack your brain. The next one was 25 divided by 9. You should have 2 in each circle with a remainder of 7. Okay, and then 17 divided by 3 should be 5, remainder 2. Okay, 3 circles, 2 outside with 5 in each circle. Number 8 should be 4 circles, 6 in each circle, with a remaining of 2. The next problem, 14 divided by 3 should be 4 with a remainder of 2. 4 in each circle, 3 circles total, 2 outside of that circle. The next one should be 29 divided by 5, which should be 5 circles, 5 in each of the circles. Outside of that should be 4. Now, I really want to work on this one and make sure you understand this one. So what is the quotient of the remainder in the division problem model below? Okay, so all they want to know, I think this should have been and the remainder, sorry. Okay, so all they want to know is, they don't give you the answer, right? They just want you to look at the model and figure out what the answer should have been. Okay, so here's how we figure that out. So you look at, first you count up how many circles there are. So there's 1, 2, 3 circles. Okay, you could have written it as 3, right? With a remaining balance of 2. That would have been one way you could have done it. The second way, which I didn't put up here only because I didn't want to confuse you right away. The second way would have been, which is what you're practicing, okay? You could have counted how many are inside the circle, which there are 6 inside each of these circles, right? So it could have been 6, remainder 2. I will accept either one. Okay, so I will accept either 3, remainder 2, or 6, remainder 2. I am betting that you guys probably did it this way because we've been counting how many are in each circle and how many are left over. But some of you guys might have reversed it a little bit, and that's okay. The next problem, which is problem 12, this was your final problem. You had to tell me if the kid that did the diagram, if his model was correct. So we have 21. So he should have had 21 total pieces here, and I've already done the counting. There's 21 pieces, and we divide it by 4. So here's what his model looked like, right? So first we have to check, does he have 4 circles? 1, 2, 3, 4. Yep, he has it. That's checked. The next thing we need to make sure of, okay, is if he took those 21 pieces and he divided it. Now let me double check the problem really fast, sorry. Yeah, so if he took those 21 pieces and he divided it up evenly, because they don't give us the answer here. Okay, they don't give us that. All right, what we have to check is, on these 21 pieces, am I evenly portioning them out to these? And should there be 5 remaining left? Okay, that's what I need to ask myself. Is this 5 remaining supposed to be there? And it's not, right? Because remember, if I can add 1 more piece to each of these, which I can, without leaving 1 circle out, then I can use these pieces. So he forgot to use these extra pieces over here. There's 5 total. There's only 4 circles. That means I can take these pieces and 1 by 1 place them in here. And I'd remain with 1 left. So his model should have shown 5 of these triangles or whatever you used in each of these circles and 1 piece left over. Okay? Now, so his model was incorrect. Today's assignment, you are doing an exit ticket today. So try to get that done today so that I can go ahead and do your information. You don't have homework this weekend, but I do recommend practicing your flashcards. Please use the time, if you don't have anything tomorrow, please use the time to catch up on something. So you're not going to have math. What I recommend is catching up on any other subject that you have. So if you have religion left over, social studies, science, English, Spanish, music, anything you need to catch up on, please do so. I gave you a free day yesterday too, so you should have had more than enough time to catch up with some of this stuff. Okay, so let's go into your exit ticket. This is what it looks like. Same thing, fill out the squares just like you did. However, on these ones where it says divide and draw a picture of, you're just going to show me your answer here. So it should be in the format of, like if your answer is, let me see, and type it in here. If your answer is 3, remainder 2, just type the answer in for me. But I do want to see what you did in terms of work. Okay, so if you draw a picture, do it on a separate sheet of paper. Take a photo of that paper and submit it along with the assignment that I'm putting in today. Okay, so as a response to this assignment, all you're doing is taking a picture of the work that you did for these 2 problems. Okay, there's only 2 problems. All you have to do is write it down on a separate sheet of paper. Show me your pictures. Okay, you're going to type in your answers here. So I see that you submitted something. Okay, right here where it says long answer text. Okay, your answers will be here, but you need to submit your work on Edmodo. Okay, I want to see the picture of your work so I know you used the pictures to do it. If you have questions, please let me know. You'll pretty much have the weekend. I know it says due tomorrow. I would prefer it be done tomorrow so I can give you your grades and I can post the answers. So please, please, please at least try to do this if anything else, okay? All right, you guys have a great day. Bye-bye.